In the last half-hour, Ben Stokes likely to miss NZ tour after police charges. Stokes charged with affray over nightclub fight in the last hour. Stokes keen to clear his name after charged in Bristol incident. Stokes charged, set to miss tri-series in the last 2 hours. Ben Stokes charged over nightclub brawl. Prosecutors charge England cricketer Ben Stokes with affray. Stokes charged will miss tri-series. 112 days of speculation. How the Stokes saga unfolded. Stokes welcomes chance to clear name after affray charge. Stokes charged with affray after nightclub incident. Stokes keen for court appearance after affray charge in the last 4 hours. Ben Stokes eager to clear his name after being charged in Bristol brawl. Ben Stokes keen to clear name after affray charge. Update to cricket. England Stokes charged with affray. Stokes response to police charge. Cricketer Ben Stokes charged with affray over nightclub incident. Stokes aiming to clear my name after being charged. Video. England cricketer Ben Stokes charged with affray at nightclub. England all-rounder Stokes charged with affray. Stokes releases statement on affray charge. Stokes charged over fight. ECB releases the statement on Ben Stokes Bristol case. Update 1 Cricket. England Stokes charged with affray. Ben Stokes charged with affray over Bristol brawl incident. England's Ben Stokes charged with affray in Bristol nightclub incident. The ECB release official statement after Ben Stokes gets charged by police. England cricketer Ben Stokes charged after incident at nightclub in Bristol. England's Ashes absentee. Stokes is charged over nightclub incident. England Stokes charged with affray. Prosecutors. England Stokes charged with affray. Stokes charged with affray after incident. England's Ben Stokes charged with affray. Prosecutors. Cricket. England Stokes charged with affray. Ben Stokes charged with affray following nightclub incident. ECB statement on Ben Stokes. Cricket. England Stokes charged with affray. Ben Stokes charged by police. Ben Stokes charged with affray over Bristol fight. Ben Stokes charged with affray in Bristol case. Ben Stokes charged with affray. Prosecutors. England vice-captain Ben Stokes charged with affray. Ben Stokes charged with affray. England cricketer Ben Stokes charged after fight outside nightclub. England cricketer Ben Stokes charged with affray. England cricketer Ben Stokes charged with affray over nightclub fight in the last 6 hours. England all-rounder Ben Stokes charged with affray. England cricketer Ben Stokes charged with affray after nightclub incident. Ben Stokes charged over fight outside nightclub. Stokes charged with affray. England cricketer Ben Stokes charged with affray over Bristol embargo brawl. Ben Stokes charged with affray after incident outside Bristol nightclub. Stokes charged with affray over Bristol incident after missing Ashes. Ben Stokes charged with affray following fight outside nightclub. Stokes charged with affray after nightclub fight. England's Ben Stokes charged with affray. Ben Stokes charged with affray following incident in Bristol. England cricketer Ben Stokes is charged with affray. Cricketer Stokes charged with affray after Bristol fight. Cricketer Stokes charged with affray. Yesterday England can beat high-class opposition without Ben Stokes in the last 7 days. Stokes, Stark among 36 players with top base price for YPL auction route and Stokes in IPL auction route. Gale, Stokes among star attractions in IPL auction route. Stokes and Stark among 11-22 entries for 2018 IPL auction. Stokes, Livingston make England squad for New Zealand tests. Ben Stokes named in England's test squad for New Zealand series. Stokes in England team for New Zealand tests. Stokes in balance out of England squad for New Zealand tests. Stokes, Livingston included for test tour of New Zealand. Morgan Hales has learnt his lesson. Ben Stokes part of England test squad for the tour of New Zealand. Stokes named in England's test squad for Kiwi series. Stokes, Livingston in England cricket squad for NZ tests.